be subdued, can never submit. Position is grip, the mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Trained through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, worked till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. Pound for pound, pound for pound, pound for pound. My castle of sand, waiting on the battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand,
talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come.
Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of to track where you are and see your black as night attacking with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Do your business.
That's it. Six to the jab. Jab's working. Beautiful, beautiful. I like that. What you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. That's a terrible round, that is.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Eve, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Let's go.
Job.
Okay.
don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You've let him back into the fight.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick. Just keep him on.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Come on.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Now, don't want...
You gotta go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing. Let's do it. you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back in. You're better than that, kid.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. The jab's working.
Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've done all that.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Let's do it.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw. What are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Get your mind back on the job. It was a god-awful...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Thinking of the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round. I need to go back out there. I need
focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Let's fight.
You've switched off completely. You've done all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together. You're switching off?
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Go on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
And box.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident, that's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. All right, let's reset. Switch stance. Get your legs back.
And time.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't...
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Just box him, be smart, and get your shot.
Let's fight.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident, that's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Time.
Come on, you're better than that. Right, let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Don't worry about that round. Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about
sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Good. Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? This fight's not over yet. You gotta go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
But still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget that...
That was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that. And then come back and right over his lazy jab. Okay, you let him back into that fight, and that's his round. I need you to go back out there and win this round. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're gonna go back out there and lose.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man, good man.
Back together. You're switching off, and you're starting to make...
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
Let's do it.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, it's optimist and tastes like chocolate.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Lawrence the Sauce Coley, 196 centimeters tall with an 82.7-inch reach. And facing him here is this man, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way. You'll be...
Lawrence the Sauce Coley. This man won. Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is a British, Commonwealth, and European cruiserweight champion from London, England, a cruiserweight champion of the world, Lawrence the Sauce Coley. Fighting out of the blue corner, and now from Crimea in Ukraine, here is an undisputed cruiserweight world champion and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Good luck.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Misses with the straight left. Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. Those counter punches have to hurt. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. Just avoids the left uppercut. Can't score with that right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Okolie in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And left hook misses. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Are you okay?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. A consequence of stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation. No astonishment.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Chantel Cameron, Il Capo, 5'6" tall. She weighed in at 139 pounds and has a reach of 69 inches. And she'll be faced Il Capo, Chantel Cameron. She is very, very impressive. Tons of skills and plenty of heart, fighting out of Northampton, United Kingdom. The Cass Killer, Jessica.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Northampton, England, a multi-weight division world champion. Here is El Capo, Chantel Cameron. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Chicago, Illinois, here is a women's two-weight division world champion and an undisputed women's welterweight champion of the world, Jessica McCaskill.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
Which fans are going to be happy, which fans are going to be sad, I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot. Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked. There's a counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Chantel Cameron took their last fight, made it an awesome night. Can she do it again, or will McCaskill be able to pull the title back out of her hands?
Cameron took it the last time. She made an awesome fight.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. How is this fight still? Hold that thought. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. What a shot! Down goes Jessica. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
And there's the bell for round 2. You can see the look of frustration in the corner. She was so confident heading into this fight, but that last round seemed to knock it out of her. She's got to figure out a way to turn the momentum around.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Jab misses. Lucky that hook didn't score. That uppercut just missed. The counter punching. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
After so much pre-fight and social media drama, I can't believe we're actually in the midst of them fighting.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Oh, and this is not what Cameron needed at this stage of the game. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Cameron in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the...
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. He got hit by a punch. Shot. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Just misses with that left uppercut. 3-1 in action, and they are deliberate. How about that time counter shot? Shot by her. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. And finally, McCaskill couldn't take anymore. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3.
Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knock. On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, give her some advice here. We know what she's got to do. It's desperation time after being dropped in that last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you don't think him. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them. It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Good counter shot by her. Nice counter punch right up the middle. She can't find a home for that jab. She catches and counters. The straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. About Cameron in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their...
And there's the bell for round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
clearly see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Defense is not an option for these two. Just misses with that uppercut. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Out Cameron in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round. Now relax.
Here we go in the 6th round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? McCaskill stumbling backwards. She's in. Jessica McCaskill is down. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
What are you doing? That's her round. So I need you to go back out there, and I need you to...
Let's fight.
Okay, let's reset. Switch the stance. Than that. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Let's change what we're doing. We're going to forget that round. It was a bad round.
Let's do it.
Worry about that round. Throw it from your mind, all right? You've done all your work, all the way through.
And back.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes, and you're switching off.
Do your business.
Now you're switching off. You've switched off completely. Get your mind back in the game. That's a terrible round. That's a...
Let's go. continue.
Take your time. Keep doing what you're doing. This is good work.
Next time!
Okay. You've done all of your work, all through camp, to get here and blow it now. So I need you to get back.
Let's fight.
Roll under it and then come back.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
And relax. Come on. Oh, it's all right.
One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
victory all in my eyes. Enemies only can see my demise. Envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift. Decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna...
And up first, it's Jordan the Thrill Gill, fighting out of Cambridgeshire, England. This man won the Commonwealth Featherweight title in 2018 and has his eyes set on another prize.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Chatteris, England, a Commonwealth Featherweight title holder, Jordan the Thrill Gill. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what...
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Good counter punching. They both want a highlight reel knockout. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. Big whiff with the right hook. Nice counter shot. One punch could change everything in this battle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Goes Gill. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your blood.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Gill in that one. There's the bell to start round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Jordan Gill got cracked. Now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will he do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday? Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, Jordan Gill just got... Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you motherfuckers and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversational astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the K. Fly winner, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slick as icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pictures. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
We are live at Falcor Bay on a beautiful afternoon. A great day for boxing. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
And yes, he is Big D, David Adeling, fighting out of the United Kingdom, and he packs a lot into those 212 pounds.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is Big D, David Adelaide.
A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Big right uppercut scores. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. His head snaps back from that left hand. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nobody home with that hook. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Perfect counter shot. These punches coming from every angle. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good man. Tough and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters. Boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Beautiful counter punch. Oh my word, Adelaide in some serious trouble. Looks like they've shaken it off.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. David Adelaide just took a big shot. Big D! David Adelaide is down! Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Shot from the guts, they say. A shot from the gut. 1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Love the response though. Got back.
on to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The courage on display here is incredible. Adelaide rocked. The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. I want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pull my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the Brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why I lost my FTD endorsements, but that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears a wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there? Are you there?
Hello,
Are you there?
would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost of appetite and lack of sleep. If it's dead and flat in line, I leave a message at the bed.
Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, up the fucking phone.
I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Compliments on my accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. The consequences stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the vinegar. Hey. Ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's a necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janice Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Like winner, chocolate cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger, authoring is August, wordplay is December, That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pictures. This is what didn't get it, getting hit and hitting the different differs. What did he do with it, didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Louis do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake.
We welcome you to Cambrian Hall. When you think class, this is the place to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fight.
And introducing first, Charlie the Eagle Edwards, fighting out of the United Kingdom, the WBC flyweight world champion. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Listen, when you...
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They're both trying for a knockout. No rest for the weary. Stiff jab. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
And he scores with the counter. Nice job by him to block that jab. They exchange punches. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation. Here we go for round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
The straight right just misses. Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Counter punching. Catch and shoot. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. The perfect counter lands. There's a counter shot. Good job defending the jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. A Terrific counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Hold that thought. Uh-oh, Edwards now in some big trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
On to the fourth we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Done with that counter shot. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Can't score with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter shot lands. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Every time, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Linares in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. On to the fifth we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the...
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Edwards stumbling around. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
His stamina is off the charts. The Venezuelan is rocked. Do it. Linares is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
That's lights out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So they'll make it up and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Linares in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got...
On to the 6th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Edwards might go down here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
That jab doesn't find a home. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Got out of the way of that right hook. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Linares in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Round 7, here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Got him there. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Edwards in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. around me. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Just missed that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax.
Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I can't believe it. They are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high side, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on the